Be careful. Your Jagaban no reach where Trump did. You better be careful. Don't be triggered with whatever Trump is going to be saying to Nigeria. Yeah, we know that this Professor Akinyemi has warned Tinubu not to dare try to respond. Is there anybody Tinubu can even the weakest country in this world, Tinubu cannot even try to, raise his voice or to try to feel so important against them, not to talk of Trump. He does not. I think Tinubu himself knows better. You don't expect him to start saying what he's not supposed to say. Just forget it. Especially, of course, especially those of his media aides and all of those people like Ononuga and all those Irekpe, all these legions of media, whatever he has, that they usually respond. I know Tinubu is not going to respond. He uses them to respond. So whichever way, whether he's going to respond himself or he's going to be using all of those people to respond or to confront Trump, you better be careful. And people are saying, you're being Jagaban, you know, rich like that too. Yeah, if you like, you know what is at stake. We are not even talking about the Nigerians, because you are not fighting for Nigerians in the first place. Of course, you know that Tinubu has a lot of secret things in the US. I don't know whether the new sheriff in town, who happens to be Trump, is going to align with what is on ground. It's a different thing. Let those who have ears listen attentively to what Professor Akiyemi Bolaji have said. Allow the sleeping dog lies. Don't confront Donald Trump. Let him confront him. No be Jagaban him be. Time has come for any leaders that offer no good governance to the citizens to be embarrassed. You think Trump is going to be interested in how you govern your country or not? His concern is America, America, Americans. Yes, because of the evil things you people are doing today in Nigeria, so you know what you are doing. No problem, your family will hear it from what you have done to this country. Nigeria is God's chosen nation, so let the president too humble and see God's face. Surely God will fight for him. Fight for who? The one that is oppressing the people. Well, I agree with the professor, but I disagree with not standing with him when it comes to protecting Nigeria interests. No matter what overrides Nigeria's interests, when Trump is protecting America's interests, Tinubu should stand up for his challenge to this challenge when it comes when it comes because that is why he is there. He's there as our president. It is the foreign affairs that needs to sit up and know their onions when it comes to such a situation. I am not a political scientist nor expert in international relations, but I disagree with Professor Bolaji Akiyemi that if President Trump steps on Nigeria tools and interests, our own President Tinubu should keep off or should keep quiet. Personal interests are different from national interests, so Trump should be rebuffed and told off if ever tries to step on Nigeria national interests. Your interest in this country, has Tinubu ever considered your own interest? Not to talk of whatever that happens to you if you are in Nigeria outside the country. Okay, I know you are just trying to push it. Tinubu himself is more intelligent than that. The professor knows what he's talking about. You might not know what he's talking about. All of them know. Those who know. Some people are laughable. Even this acclaimed professor agree or forge all his purported certificates to become his fake professor. I asked one of my friends who is a soldier why Nigeria military is not using missiles and drones to fight Boko Haram and other insurgency in Nigeria as other countries did. And he began to laugh and told me that in next 100 years, Nigeria will not do that. How can your T-Pain confront Trump? Is it by using Indian jazz? Even India is afraid of Trump. You are already panicking. Very, very laughable. Your fear won't even let you rest. I think you are the one promoting and proposing bricks for him. You never see anything, yet you dey cry. Spent evil brain. They don't dey fear if Trump would release their president's Chicago University certificate that is alleged fake. Trump do anything that will shame Pharaoh of Nigeria. We are suffering what we did not do. This man is a very funny human being. Do you have what it takes to confront the world number one citizen? Is it by forging certificates, or by distorted identity, or manipulating elections, or the three combined? Professor Kiyemi, why not advise everyone to show all their certificates? And not true now. Okay, when some people said that, or not some people said, Tinubu said that they should not release the results, and the same result is been bragging about that if that result is released, or certificates, or whatever is released, that is going to cause irreparable damage. And somebody said he has what it takes, and you know, it's unfortunate. Best advice to avoid an irrational thinker, President of America, who careless to destroy at will, while easy to destroy and damages, but takes time to heal and rebuild. Enemies in Nigeria waiting to laugh or mistakes. Tinubu, beware and be diplomats with a Tinubu, be diplomatic with Tinubu, or with a Trump's madness. Sort of foolish men. Very laughable. What do you think Tinubu or Nigeria have to confront Trump and America? Why would they do that? If you don't even know or have anything to say, the best thing is just to be quiet. Let the rule of law be respected. Okay, comply and be complied with, simple, and let's do things right for once. Please don't even ask our president not to confront American president. Okay, our president is strong enough to fight for his rights and the rights of his citizens. All this one say they won't push Tinubu to wetin you know if you understand. They want to push him. You know, go work like that too. Trump has every right to protect the interests of America, his beloved country. You may call him anything, but that doesn't bother him. It is the duty of the president to make life easier for the citizens. I don't even understand why other countries are even crying. Stay your country and do your this thing. Let your people come back. If your people are there legally, nobody's going to then bomb Trump where make it pursue them. But if people are there illegally just because of your country is not good, so why I don't even understand why people are just are angry with what Trump is doing in his country. You have your own country. After all, you will tell us that your Nigeria is a sovereign country. Is America not a sovereign country? So why is what they are doing they affecting you? Is any Have you ever seen any American person, even Nigerians that are even abroad, especially the Americans? Have you ever heard them saying, trying to prognose what is happening in other countries, whatever their country says that they want to do? Why should it affect them? So this whole thing is just it's unfortunate. It shows that we are telling ourselves that we are really less privileged. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.